So here we go, my friends. This mod is called Into the FTL. It's been a while since we played this one. This is from Mr. Keese. And the last ship we played was the Zealous Mediator. So, let's see if I can find if it's a new ship we're looking for or what. Frozen Titan. Okay, this looks new. Yeah, this one definitely looks new. What is this ship called? Arachnophile. I wonder if this replaced some of the other ships we played, or what? Arachnophile. Okay. So for those who don't know, this mod, Into the FTL, is combining subsets, 2 games, into 1 game. Or an attempt to combine Into the Breach with FTL. That looks... Is that a mech you can play in Into the Breach? It must be. Arachnoid mech. Research has shown that the remains of defeated rebels can be used to power smaller, but no less deadly mechs. If you look on the ship list, the ones without victory medals are unplayed by me. Okay, so it looks like 2 ships. VIP mech. Alright. 2 ships are the ones we haven't played, so it looks like 2 ships were added, unless there's something else I'm missing. So, alright, what do we have here? This weapon looks new. Arachnoid Injector. Missile type. Instantly transforms any enemy crew into uncontrollable ravenous bugs. 1 power, 1 missile. Pierces shields, does 1 hull damage. And has a really interesting effect. If we upgrade it, we get 5-second faster charge time, and then add acid, which means it does double damage to the room for other weapons. The VIP mech looks lonely, I know, right? And then AP Artillery. Burst laser weapon that pierces 1 shield. 2 power, 2 shots, 1 shield piercing. Okay. Alright, what kind of crew we got? Normal dudes plus... Isaac Jones has seen too many timelines collapse, too many permutations of things going wrong. So 1.5 times repair speed, and it's even faster when he's below 30% health. Okay. Really interesting mech. Looks like it's orientated top down because of the mech shape rather than left to right like a lot of FTL ships you'd think. So, interesting. Okay. This weapon looks very... interesting for crew kill attempts. Alright, no gibs for some reason. My gib loader didn't work, I guess. Mr. Keese, is this one of the original Into the Breach mechs, or is this one from the DLC? Because this one feels less... like, I don't remember this shape of drone as well. Like, it looks like a propeller on top. I don't remember this one as well. This was added in Advanced Edition? Okay. I wonder if I never played it or only played it like once because of my rage quitting from the DLC. 2 shields total pierced when upgraded, done for the artillery. If I do fully upgrade it, yes. Weapon upgrades are different in this mod, so... Of course, first effing fight is a Zoltan shield with an effing missile piece of crap. FU FTL. Right into my effing weapons, and he dodged half my effing shots. Here's all your salt, everybody. Starting off early with a Mr. Keese ship. 0 effing dodges. First fight blues. I mean, this is the worst ship you can fight, except for free shield hack. First fight is Zoltan shield with... well, and maybe Asteroid Field might be worse. Let's see how this missile works. So it killed him and turned him into a mantis. A ravenous mantis. Can I control him? Okay, I can't control him. Okay, so it did get us the crew kill. And now I'm leaving that guy behind, I guess. Why did I take no damage? Oh, did we get a free repair after? Okay, well, free repair kind of makes up for one of these shiznidious fights you can get, Sector 1. Kind of. But yeah, so weapon upgrades, for those who haven't seen this mod, are interesting. They don't cost anything to change your weapon to an upgraded version of it, but you need weapon power to be able to power it, and you can turn it on or off at any time. It's a pretty cool little mechanic. Apparently I didn't save my positions. Martin's on weapons. Probably want you free to move around the ship repairing stuff, so put this guy on piloting, I guess. Maybe I do want you on web. It's fine. Half power second jump. Okay. Well, pretty shitty start, as is normal with a Mr. Key ship. Look at that, he hit nothing but my fucking weapons and shields. F you, FTL. Right, at least we got the mini beam offline. And now he hacked my O2 after I had no power in my O2. Jesus. Alright. Alright, FTL. I really wish when I play Mr. Key ships you wouldn't give me the shittiest RNG possible literally every time. Because Zoltan Shield into half power hacking, dude, is like... What's next? Is it going to be the free shield hack bullshit fight? Because that would round out the trifecta of bullshit Sector 1 fights, I think. Probably what we'll get. Although, if I'm in the nebula, I can't get that fight, so... Okay. 2 more nebula jumps does give me an extra jump, though. How do I want to do it? Get the shield value. Effectively 3 shields in Sector 1 shouldn't be possible. Double heavy laser is terrifying, though. Effing terrifying. I mean, our weapons do bypass shields. They're just not fast enough to go off before shit like this. Okay, at least we dodge half. I had 3 crew, I think. Alright, I'm gonna save my drone parts so I don't... Well, actually, if I do this... This mantis should kill the NG. Oh. I thought... What does this do? Didn't it say it killed a crew to turn him into a flesh-eating guy? I don't think it killed the mantis there. Oh well. Pulsar was running away, that's the other biggest BS, huh? Yeah, probably. Let me look at this thing again. It transforms an enemy crew into uncontrollable ravenous bugs. That should mean it deletes 1 crew and turns them into 1, right? It kills them, they just had 2. I shot 2 arachnid missiles and spawned 2. Which means it would have had to kill 1 of their mantis because they still had an NG. And then kill another mantis, and they had another mantis. That makes it sound like they had 4 or 5 crew. I don't know, I couldn't see there. That looked weird. It felt like they had more crew than they were supposed to there or something. Can you change multiple crew, or do you only get 1 change crew at a time? I don't know. Fuck you, FTL. Fucking hell. Fucking hacking on my fucking weapons. Go to hell, you piece of shit. There's your salt, everybody. I know you all wanted some. There it is. Okay. You could get 4 crew in one shot. You can transform us all crew in the room. I don't know. I feel like I'd have to see that to believe it, because I feel like that last fight, there should have been 2 crew in the weapons room, and I don't think we converted 2, but maybe there weren't 2 in there. When we get a crew mutator missile, of course I get auto scouts nonstop. Yeah. Well, I've had, whatever. Yeah. Yes, trolley BS game is trolley and BS. Could be good for the boss. We'll see. I need my sensors to work so I can see if it actually works this way, because I don't know. I'm not sure I fully understand it yet. Got 1 more power, then we can do stuff. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Alright, we can train here. So let's fully cross train. What the hell is I'm looking for? A cheat engine. This. Right, nobody's a Zoltan that'll screw my shields, right? Oh, there's a new sector. Do try to go to that one if I can. Okay, a new sector. I'll do my best. I assume it's another gray colored sector like detritus or CEO company sector or whatever the hell it's called. And sometimes it slows down then speeds up. It's kind of weird. All the gray ones are new. Okay. Alright, I will keep my eye out. Hopefully before I rage quit from saltiness at stupid enemy ships. Alright, did anybody actually get decent shield training? Looks like not really. I guess weapons guy. I can at least get shield level 1, I guess. Do I want to wait for that? It won't take too long, I don't think. Watching paint dry, chat. Anybody have a story time? We were talking about favorite board games and video games earlier. You know, we haven't talked about for a while, food. Anybody had any really good food lately? Recently I had a discussion with somebody. It was the girl I was talking to on a dating website, talking about she only eats rudiment animals, which are apparently animals that have 4 stomachs or something. It's supposed to be like healthier or cleaner or something. Do the full train, it's worth. I don't think the shield training is worth. Everything else is fine. I hadn't heard of that before. Anybody heard of that before? Is that a thing? Now you want pizza, even though you had pizza yesterday? Pizza's good. I'm probably gonna have I got a calzone from Marco's Pizza. For some reason, I can eat that without my stomach going crazy, whereas most other pizza does mess with my stomach, so I'll probably get that tomorrow. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That sure is an opening statement on a dating website. It's not the opening statement, it's just something that she mentioned when we were talking about food. I don't know if that's like a, conspiracy theory thing, or if it's real that animals with 4 stomachs digest food better and so they're healthier or cleaner for humans. I don't know. That feels like it could be one of those things where I'm like, is that a weird thing? Like, I like alien shows. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if it's real or not. I looked it up, and there's people on Reddit who talk about it, but you know, there's people on Reddit who talk about all sorts of crazy stuff, so you know. Damn it. This guy does have effectively 2 shields in Sector 1, by the way. Or Sector 2, whatever the fuck we are. Piece of shit guy with a Defense 2 drone. I don't think I can stop him getting out. Damn it. And of course he has level 3 engines. I don't think we stop this guy. Does he get one more F-me missile before he leaves? No. Okay, well, at least I don't lose a jump. You had amazing Caesar salad the other day? Don't normally go for salads either. Yeah, I'm definitely not a salad person. Apparently the place I'm doing my training, the bar I'm doing my bar trivia training tonight has a really good Caesar salad because the guy who's training me got one last week. He's like, oh, their Caesar salad's so good. And I'm like, I don't think I will probably ever try that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Z effective shielding, the best type of shielding, yes. Pledge to do what you can. Okay, I can do that without diving, alright. I don't know if I need a upgrade for blue options. Hopefully if it's anything, it's level 2 sensors that we already have. Damn, it's that stupid mantis one. I'm not sure what you need for that. Isn't using a missile to distract them something you can do on that event? I don't know. Do I need my drone parts? Currently, no. But yeah, I'm gonna see. So the place that I'm doing my training tonight is a bar that is themed, like UK themed bar called the Londoner. And apparently it's really popular to go there and watch soccer or football games. And they have, their menu has a lot of things that are like, you know, popular UK dishes. Like they have fish and chips there. I don't know if it's any good, but I feel like I'm gonna want to try the fish and chips there tonight, see if it's any good. Okay, so it did delete that one human, that's good. A full English, I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means though. You like some fresh tomatoes with your meat. You're not into salads beyond just some simple greens to go with the steak, yeah. Okay, we're using a lot of missiles to get these crew kills, feels like, but we are getting them. That's an English breakfast, a full English breakfast, okay. Full English breakfast is beans and weenies? Is that what it is? That doesn't sound good for breakfast. I don't eat beans for any meal, so I don't know. My defense drone, okay. Well, I gotta shoot drone control if I want to use this, and he has a heal bay. I don't know if I'm actually gonna be able to crew kill. I'll try now. Okay. Of course he dodges. Why the F wouldn't he? Seven missiles and a drone part. That's actually not a bad deal. Check and make sure this text isn't from the guy who's from my trainer guy. Okay, I can answer that later. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna take that deal. Actually, hold on a sec. This is actually about subbing for a thing. Damn, I wish I could do this. Wish I could. I have EWD. Cross training. Cross training. Cross training tonight in Addison. Okay. Now what do we got here? Civilian Pinnacle Robotics. There we go. Beans, eggs, sausage, mushrooms, bacon, toast, black pudding, tomato, and tea. Wow, that's a full lot of stuff. All right, we got the nice nice music too. Into the breach music. A weapons hack. What the F do I do here? What? What the hell is this event? I didn't read. What am I supposed to do here, Mr. Keys? I literally can't play the game right now. What kind of BS is this? We're just sitting here looking at each other. Yeah, I see their weapons are hacked as well. What the F is this event? Am I supposed to do something? Both ships get the same random system hacked, and I rolled weapons. Okay, that's a dumb event. I think you need to change that. A random system full hacked is bullshit and stupid, so I don't like it. Sorry, am I being too harsh? If you leave it open for bullshit like that to happen, it's gonna happen, and I don't think that's a good choice. Oh, fuck me. Okay, at least the clone bay kept me alive. If bullshit like your entire ship gets your entire offense gets hacked is possible, you need to change the event, in my opinion. Because you just made an unplayable event that is uncounterable. So I really hope he doesn't kill my O2 here. Will I get him to move? Are you fucking kidding me? He's going for my clone bay right now. You piece of shit, game. If he kills my clone bay, I'm rage quitting today. I can't even move. If I move and he kills my clone bay, I'm effed. Alright, I already don't like this sector. Freeboarding with Lanius. Oh my god. There you go, Mr. Keys. Second jump in, I lose. Let me check my messages here. Is this something I need to cover? Alright, I'll restart again. This is why I get salty at Mr. Keys' stuff. He'll make design choices like this, and I just think it's a bad design choice to make it so you can randomly have your shit hacked. You can randomly get boarded by 4 crew, which includes Lanius. It's just gonna end your effing run, man. I just don't have fun when I just die over and over like this. Because you know why? Because there's no fucking counterplay to shit like that. And that there's no fucking counterplay, I think it's bad design. And a random system getting hacked that could hit your weapons is gonna hit your weapons and make it unplayable. And of course it's gonna lead into 4-man boarding with a Lanius that's gonna vent your ship and kill your clone bay. Jesus fucking Christ, man. Sorry for my language. Shit like this just makes me not want to play FTL, even viewer created ships anymore, because I just get so pissed off by crap like that. Ah, this is frustrating, man. You can't outplay RNG just killing your shit. There is no outplay, and if you can't outplay, it's not fun. Ah, god damn it. Half power, wonderful. Sorry for the salt, chat. That's what you come here for, though, right? Here's your salt. Here's your salt. Me hating life. Yeah, new clip farming. There you go. Enjoy, I guess. like I'm not. Alright, it did hit both those guys, so there's proof of that's how it works. Great, hopefully I can live to make use of it. Solar flare. Shieldless dude, okay. Just do 1 damage as 1 damage. So shooting 2 missiles wouldn't save me from solar flare. And my venting sucks, apparently. Wow. Go all the way from here for venting, okay. Please don't go in my piloting, for the love of God. For the love of God, don't spread to my piloting, you piece of shit. Okay, good. Alright, purple store. I don't know why the store is purple. I don't think I've ever seen that before. But I'm not going there. I need my shields. And I'm getting nothing but empty jumps in Sector 1. Give me some effing good RNG, stupid game, please. All stores are now purple. Okay. Does that mean something, or what? Is it just to differentiate or something? It doesn't mean anything? Okay. So it's a 70 health mantis that gets spawned or something like that. Okay, I don't want to rage anymore. Could I please have some good RNG? A map, huh? All stores are now a little different. They offer less items initially and more items in later sectors like Into the Breach. Okay, it's weird. Fewer items in earlier stores. Do I like that? I don't know, I feel like I have to see it to... What does that mean? That, like, there's more pages of items in later sectors or something, I guess? I guess that's what that means, maybe. Wow. A dodged asteroid blocked my fucking missile. I'm telling you, I get the fucking worst RNG when I play Mr. Keys' ships. Every fucking time. Every fucking time shit like this happens. I don't understand. And it's only when I play Mr. Keys' ships, I swear. Could not be more bullshit. Honestly. That made me use more and more missile than it should have taken. Right at the last second, I know it's effing stupid bullshit. And it happens every time I play a Mr. Keys ship. Normally it's randomly 6 to 12 items in vanilla stores. Now it's 4 to 15 depending on the sector. Interesting. Okay. A missile plus a burst laser 2. Fun. Fun. That guy from Siberia. I don't know what that means, but hopefully it's hello. And hello back. I mean, we have Madman here. Madman, you speak Russian, right? Maybe you can interpret for us. Yeah, English only, please. The guy from Siberia. I don't know what you're saying. Sorry. might have to do AP artillery to finish this guy off. How much does this do? 15, so it needs to be 30 or lower. Okay. Okay, so one more shot should kill him. He said, what are you going to do with that? And hello all. Okay. What am I going to do with that? I don't know what that's referring to. Okay. Thank you, Madman. Don't you love it? We have our own personal Russian translator in Madman here. It's awesome. What am I going to do with the BS I experienced? Rage about it. It's like what I always do. Yell and bitch and moan, because that's what I do. He's hitting on me like a pickup line. Really? Okay. Hitting on me in Russian. I feel like that's a new one. I don't think I've experienced that before. Alright. I don't have my guy on dodging. I messed up. That one I can't blame on bad RNG. Well, I can blame them having a missile on bad RNG, but... Okay. It's kind of like his saturated psi, like, what are you going to do with you, except it's about random. Oh, so it's not hitting on me. Okay. Well, that's probably good, then. I'm going to guess that's something about I don't speak English. That's okay. You can message Madman and he'll tell me. Madman, you have been designated as Russian interpreter. Enjoy. Okay, artificial pilot. That's a drone part? Yeah. Attack any intruders on board and repair any damaged systems. Okay, it's repair plus anti-personnel. I can't use it without drone control, but... Okay. Okay. Alright, this is no damage. I gotta train again, then. I did all that training last time, and look at what it did for me. Jack crap, actually. I actually did jack crap. FTL, finds a way to kick my ass. Maybe we save Pinnacle for later in the run. I don't know what that means. Don't know what that means. Alright, let's let this guy get the shield training here. Good. What is Pinnacle? Is that the name of the sector? Is it always going to be the bullschnizzle where I'm going to have a random system hacked? Is there a bunch of random bullshit like that? Because I don't know if I want to go to your sector at all. If every fight is a random roll of the dice on if I will actually have offense or not. Surely it's not all like that, right? And I just got really effing unlucky. There are a lot of events. I don't know, dude. Random system being hacked completely. Did you test that? Tell me you tested that. How the hell is that playable? Because any ship that only has one form of offense can so easily be shut down by BS like that. If I only have a teleporter or only have weapons or... I mean, you did test it, right? Because just saying, oh, I just got unlucky, I feel like is not accurately describing what's happening if I can randomly just get my weapons shut down every time we get that event. It's like having an event that has a small chance of being an empty jump. Well, not if the enemy doesn't randomly get his weapons hacked, because you said both ships have their weapon, a random system hacked. So if I get my weapons hacked and he doesn't get his weapons hacked, it's literally free hull damage, right? It's always the same system for both. Oh, okay. Alright, well that... I thought it was a random system for both ships. And we just both randomly got weapons. Yeah, I thought like it could be I could get my weapons hacked and he gets sensors hacked or something stupid. But okay, it's not as bad then. If we both have the same system turned off. So yeah, I guess it is the same. I still don't like it, but you know, whatever. Can it roll a system that one person doesn't have? Like, he has drones and I don't have drones and his drones get shut down and I get nothing shut down? Because that could be good. Oh, shield training is actually nice. That could actually be good for us. But I don't know if that can happen or not. I get one nebula here and get 10. So here are 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Okay. Alright, what are the weapon upgrades here? An extra shield piercing. And faster charge time. Basic ion. Drone. Sector 2, I shouldn't need to get an upgrade there yet, I don't think. +1 damage per shot upgrade is good. Was that on the AP artillery? Was that one of the choices? I was looking at the extra shield piercing. Alright, well if I weren't out of solar flare, this would be a safe fight. Oops. I need to do one shot here. Please don't dodge. FTL. Well, this is a first. We're having an actual Russian conversation going on in chat. It's kind of cool. Getting my O2 set on fire and broken. Not as cool. You got another win, 92 of 180, totally undeserved, but a win is a win. A win is a win. Please don't fucking dodge, you piece of shit. He dodged anyway, it doesn't goddamn matter what I do here. Spiraling, chat. Spiraling. Could I not take damage fucking once from a solar flare? Oh god damn it, he's got a freaking immune to fire rock. That is the one that RNG didn't kill. What is this guy doing? Why does it say... I have no idea what's happening there. I feel like the UI of whatever this flashing thing is needs to be below his health bar, because I don't know what that says. It says minus 50%. Okay, I have to look up what this crew is, because I don't know what that means. Overgorger unironically saved your run last time. Nice. We need Twitch to automatically translate stuff for us on the fly. Okay, so this I'm seeing the less things in a store thing. Okay. And I feel like I don't like it, but you know. Yeah, I don't like it. This is gonna just make it harder to find the systems you need. Maybe it'll get better later. Okay, what is going on with this crew? While above 80 health, he's faster attack and damage, while below 80 health, he's half speed. Does he lose his above 80 health things? I don't know. Alright, is there a thing... Okay, yeah, 1 damage per shot. Yeah, let's do that. A weapon upgrade. It's a poor store that got robbed. Well, apparently all early stores are going to be like that now in this mod. Which... Okay. They have normal attack repair when below. Okay, so at least it's not negative. 0 effing dodges. Well, let's see. Are you going to dodge everything that I fire? Almost. Overgorger can be quite good. That's the one that, is that the one that... That's not what I meant to do. Is Overgorger the one that heals when it eats? Does it have Gorge heal and do damage to the entire floor? Pretty good mob in general. That's the one that +2 attack when it gorges. Oh, permanent? Is that the permanent one? Because that one is badass. That one is actually an amazing one. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, that guy's really strong. I can see how he could have saved your run. Alright, safe fight. Do I want to get my shields? Yeah. Do I want to cross-train anybody? Well, I mean, just this guy. Everyone else is fully cross-trained, right? Pandemic is busted card. Pandemic. Which one is Pandemic? They should just win, right? If I do this... Oh, especially if they both go in there. Don't dodge. Just kills them both, right? It didn't kill them both. See, I thought it was supposed to kill them both. Apparently, there's some problem with 2 people being in a room and it trying to spawn 2 more or something. Alright, well, whatever. Still got the crew kill. Pandemic is 8 decay, 2 sap, consume, but make a copy. Nice. Yeah, I have a feeling if it's a 4-room thing, it'll probably like spawn 3 dudes if there are 4 guys in there or something. Seems like something that's gonna need to be tested, I think. Two damage missile to the face, my favorite. And it's always this guy who's at single shot minus 50%. Wow, that guy seems kind of trash, honestly. His special ability seems weak. I feel like the health threshold needs to be a little bit lower for him to lose his buff, because twice he's been hit with a single shot, and it's just completely nerfed his any positives he has. All right. Please have hacking for sale. Through teleporter twice we've seen. Rail cannon. Black, 1 power, 2 shots. No. Shield busting, but it's still 1 power for 2 shots. The upgrade is for chain, huh? That is freaking expensive, by the way. 95 scrap for this 1 power for 2-shot weapon. That seems... not sure if that's worth. I'm gonna buy it though, because it's still a flak. Maybe it can't change the last crew, or yeah, room size -1. Yeah, I don't know. It's something. I guess we'll find out. I'll take the drone parts, I guess. Beep it, beep it, beep, beep, beep. Okay, it's a safe fight, except for the fact that I have no offense. So, drone, huh? Okay, Charlie, I need you to not tank this guy, or else you're gonna get debuffed. Okay, that rail cannon, was that really 2 shots? I feel like I didn't see 2 shots there. Okay, this double guy's damage is doing good though. And double repair speed. Okay, that did pretty good work. Alright, that guy was good there when he's actually not debuffed from the low health. Wow, is that 2 shots that are like instantly... I don't see the shot speed. I guess I'm too used to Void War. I'm used to seeing the shot speed, because that is freaking fast. I'm gonna have to time this very interesting with other projectiles. Oh damn, I'm venting. I didn't mean to vent. Okay, Seems like you have a lot of conditional crew abilities. Oops. Now this guy has low health and I think is buffed, maybe. Yeah, that guy I think is buffed when he's low health, is that right? 3 times repair speed while below 30 health, 2 times repair speed when above 80 health. Okay, well, let's vent the guy who doesn't want to be at low health. And keep the guy who wants to be at low health, I guess. I don't know if I want to... I will refresh you too, I guess. It's super fast, it's 2 shots. It can't miss. Oh, 100% accuracy modifier. I didn't even notice that. Okay, that's pretty cool. And the upgrades on that do what? It'll do 2 damage per shot. It'll chain. I can't get more shots on it. This is basically a heavy, well, interesting. I was gonna say it's like a heavy laser, but it's not like a heavy laser. 1 power for 2 damage. It's a dual laser flak with really fast speed. It becomes a dual heavy laser flak thing. It's got a lot of different stuff going on there. Okay, missiles down. I'm gonna let that guy die and refresh him. So this guy only has faster repair speed while he's low, not faster fighting ability. Okay. No deal. Although I should use your 3 times repair speed for this, I guess. You go over here so I can get the weapon training from 1 more shot. Unique weapon design achieved. Yes, you did. I'm trying to compare it to something and I can't quite wrap my head around how it compares, so good job. Alright, do I want to get another weapon upgrade or do I want to save for hacking? I feel like I need to save for hacking because I always feel like I need to save for hacking. Yeah, I have to backtrack unless I have something to sell. I could sell the arachnid. I don't really want to because insta-killing a crew sounds cool. I guess I'll go here. If there's hacking, I can come back for it. Okay. Am I, again, just having really bad RNG? Or is this the only system that appears in sectors 1, 2, and 3? Because I've seen 3 stores and 3 crew teleporters. Triple damage when hitting oxygenless rooms. That's a weird one. 1 power for 1 shot. It's gonna be 2 power for 2 shots and 3 power for 3 shots. Okay. Pretty sure I'm getting Mr. Keist. Well, I don't know if that means bad RNG or if it's designed that way. I assume I'm just getting unlucky, like I always do in Mr. Keist's ships, but he's running. He is running. And I can't use a missile against defense drone. Fucking rebel disruptors and you're running away bullshit. I pulled the pilot here. Good. Of course he blocked with his face. Why the F wouldn't he? That should pull the pilot. I don't think I can crew kill though. I had to do too much damage to stop him from running. You got this, Star Fox. Thanks, real Randy Random. I feel like that's a troll name or something. Vulcan Artillery. 2 power. 2 shots. Fire chance. Okay. First laser 1, basically. With higher fire chance, guaranteed once we upgrade. You've noticed a problem with the store. Civilian sectors are not properly increasing the store item amounts. We can band-aid this with a hyperspace console command. Real Randy Random is a RimWorld reference. Oh, okay. I was worried you were a troll I sometimes have that makes up names to insult me. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Variable Sector 3. Okay. Alright. I'm not at a store, so I don't know if it's worth going back to the store to check. We're in a civilian sector. We should have a guaranteed second store. At least. New stores will have more now? Okay. Damn, 2 shields though. Okay. Now I gotta time these weapons perfectly. Jesus Christ. This is a Sector 3 ship. 2 shields, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fucking weapon power and cloaking. FU FTL. Should have done an upgrade. I was hoping to find a store. Okay. Well, he's got no shields, but he does have fucking cloaking still. Yeah, I can't get another shot in. That last door is cooked anyway. That's right. Totally cooked. A lot of frickin' shots incoming. Well, at least you put him into triple repair mode, I guess. Shit deal. No thanks. Here goes weapons down. Randy Random was taken last you checked. Okay. You get the shot off with a cloak. Nice. Beautiful. Okay, we're gonna wait for the cloaking here. Did that command only affect stores or also the ship RNG? Am I in Sector 3 at the moment? You can't remember. I am in Sector 3 right now. I think. Am I in Sector 3? I think I am. Okay, again, a 2-person room. Can't spawn 2 dudes. That kind of sucks. Can I crew kill this guy? I have a feeling the answer to that is no. That console command only affected stores. Okay. And we are in Sector 3. Alright, 114 scrap. Okay, weapon upgrade. Makes me unable to afford hacking. Don't have a store yet. If I'm gonna fight more 2 shield ships in Sector 3, I need to do this upgrade, I think. It's an interesting mod, yeah. It's very cool. I just wish I didn't have the worst RNG available to mankind every time I play a Mr. Keys mod, so I wouldn't get so salty at it. We've already lost once on this ship. 2 shields again in Sector 3. Thought that was supposed to be rare, but not for me. F your weapon, douchebag. Get wrecked. Rand, why are you so mean to FTL? Because I hate it. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. Because I hate it. I started to have fun when they just do stupid stuff like, oh, here's the strongest enemy you can fight. Every sector. Every time. Enjoy. Okay. Good double reward at least for that missile to my face. Alright, there's our stores. I don't want to sell that Vulcan artillery, I don't think. Empty jump is empty. Okay, I'm still only seeing one system and I'm still only seeing a teleporter. I don't think I like this store change. Am I really only going to get to see the same system over and over? Surely not, right? Surely I can see more than that. It's just bad RNG. Okay. If I go the entire run and the only system I see is teleporter, I gotta call shenanigans. That is 5 stores, and I've seen literally one system. Surely. Surely. That can't... I mean, I guess anything can happen, but still. My human brain cannot fathom that we're literally only seeing the same thing over and over. Beep 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 beep. Guess you guys gotta work on fixing that. 4 fuel? Nah. I'm just destined for a boarding run today. Jeez. Boarding would be terrible with my crew. Like, they lose any health and all of a sudden they get debuffed. I don't even know if there are good boarding crew in this mod. There probably are, but you see, I think crew are rarer to just get in this mod if I remember correctly. The other Randy guy is sabotaging my game from within. Well, RNG definitely is. Double burst laser 2, huh? Man, when all the weapons that are added are worse than the good weapons in the previous game and base game, it makes me just want to get the weapons from the base game. Although we did get that offline, so that's good. Like Double Burst Laser 2 fires before my weapons. I want your weapons. But okay, that actually worked out pretty well. Got him. Okay. Okay. Keep thinking, if only I could get hacking, but then I remember every store I've found so far literally only has a crew teleporter, so I still hope I can get hacking. Excuse me. I passed on an effectively burst laser 2 in one of the stores a second ago. Did I? I was probably too busy whining about the systems. I will say my weapons are pretty good, though. I didn't look at the weapons because I was too busy looking at the systems. Because I also have a 2-power 2-shot laser in my thing. I mean, if I don't recognize the weapon, I will often just write it off. Which I shouldn't do in mods like this. Do I do it now, or am I still too weak, Mr. Keese? Because if I die again, I probably have to quit. Because I have training later, and I can't do a 3rd attempt. Will it kill me again? Go Rebel for now, okay. You know the events better than I do. Am I going to have a lot of events that could just randomly shut my ship down? Pinnacle next time, okay. Wow, that is a crazy weapon system. Jesus Christ. And boarding. And my venting sucks. Black 1, burst laser 2, fucking missile. What a goddamn ridiculously overpowered fucking ship. Could be our first ship in Sector 4. Well, Rand, you should have spent your scrap. Yeah, I should have. Silly me thinking I could find a fucking store with shit in it that I could use. Silly fucking me. Fucking dodge. God damn it. And he's fucking you have a fucking Flak 1 burst laser 2, and is that a 2 damage missile? 3 of the fucking best weapons in the game, and you're fucking running away from me, you piece of shit. Not having fun, chat. Not having fun. Yeah, that's a 2 damage fucking missile. Ungoddamn believable. 0 fucking dodges for me. He's getting out, isn't he? He just gets to run. Hate this game. Hate this fucking game. Alright, another system. We were just getting bad RNG. I need to clear my head a little bit. New game tomorrow. New game. New game tomorrow. I can have fun tomorrow. I can have fun tomorrow. Okay. What do we have here? What is this? So 1 power. This is like a mini beam. 1 power. Undodgeable. 2 damage missile. Mind control to do with borders sounds pretty good. You honestly still think it'd be better to just start out with vanilla levels of items in store and then get later stores to have more than that? Maybe so. I mean, do I use this? I'm having a hard time getting through 2 shields, I feel like. It's a 1 damage, 1 power missile. Insta kills dudes. Yeah, the 1 system is pretty rough. How much to upgrade over my weapons? 75. Unless I get rid of this or downgrade this guy to one damage and I can get extra shots. Yeah, I think I'd be fine with the less equipment if you weren't hamstringing the store choice. Or even if you want to hamstring the store choice, hamstring it less. Give it 2 systems rather than just 1. Because systems are so important. And making the player just not have system choices feels very, very, very debilitating early game. Because I can't get missile defense. I can't get hacking to stop missiles. It's like, it's making the already frustrating problem of not having missile defense game early exacerbated because you have even less chance to find it. And that's very frustrating. So maybe do something like, I don't know, start off with, you have 2 systems for the first couple sectors, and then you go to 3, and then later on you add a 3rd page with extra systems, have 4 if you want to give the player more options later. I don't know, something, but... Another quest marker, okay. Jesus Christ, these fucking ships. Why am I fighting nothing but missile ships? I don't like this. This is not fun. There is no fucking outplaying. Every ship has goddamn double missiles. We dodged. It's a goddamn miracle. Fucking dodge. Just dodge. Wish I could. Only get lucky once, though. I did that wrong. I'll take another missile. Yay for me. F you, die in a fire, piece of crap. In this reality, the rebellion and its entire research wing is just missiles. Yeah. Yeah, sounds about right. And my life is just hell dealing with it. Literally only missiles. Literally. Double beam drones, huh? A 2 damage missile. 1 damage. Okay. 1 damage missile double fire in my fucking weapons. Fun, balanced. Yay. Free hull damage. It's so fun and interactive gameplay. It's like flashbacks to Void War where I'm playing in the higher torments and it's just like every ship just has 80 crew with abilities and a million weapons. Okay, we got a map. Thank God I didn't lose a jump. I don't think I would have been diving though. Just trying to remember my map, so the map did nothing for us, but it's whatever. It's whatever. So would you like missiles or double missiles? Okay, well, I'll give you a missile and a half a missile. Because that's all I got. I literally don't have anything else to choose from. Is missiles or double missiles. So here's your double missiles. Also, I'm gonna dodge everything so you can't do any damage to me. While you dodge none of my 2 damage missiles. Okay. Great, glad we had this talk. Effing FTL. Okay, no more dodges for you. Douchebag. Alright, I'll sit here and do nothing. So, anybody playing a game that's actually fun right now? I dream of one day playing a game that's actually fun. And then I play FTL again and my dream ends. Was it 5 damage ion? Should have been only 4 if it's the normal ion blast Mark 1 bomb. Okay, story time. I told you my story. It was a dream of not playing this game anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Trying to finish off Under Legion before the workday is over. God, how many games a day do you get in, Bob Carnes? How little work do you do? That's crazy. I mean, you work really hard at work. Sounds like really hard at work you're working. Depends on the workload. Well, you must have been having pretty light workload lately, because you're at 92? And you were at like... I forget what you were at, like 70 something the other day? Okay, free weapon is always good, I think. Yeah, we're 30 scrap. Great smoke, system damage, 3 system damage actually. Okay, well I'm taking it either way. Great thing is that most of your work is talking to people, so you can talk and click at the same time. So even when you are working, you're also gaming. Man, that's a sweet gig. You must be really good. That would be hard for me, I say as I talk to people while playing video games. I guess it depends on how much brain power you need to use on either the video gaming or the talking. Running away, flak 2, rebel rigger. I wish I'd seen this shit before I chose to fight it. Who would ever work and game at the same time? Who would ever? Come on, let me pull the pilot, please. Okay, that time it didn't give me a spawned crew. You need to do something to fix this. This missile is not good if it's not doing its kill thing. There was one guy and a repair drone moving there. I'm gonna swap this weapon out because it doesn't seem good if it doesn't work every time. Or it doesn't work correctly. It seems like if there's 2 enemies in a room, or even 1 enemy and a drone moving in that way, it won't spawn the crew correctly or something. This is an escort. If it's a store, I'm gonna swap the weapons, but I want to check if it's a store first. Okay, it's not. Alright, let me do, there's a 1 power 3 system damage bomb. Do I want that over this? I need my 3rd shield too, although 3rd shield doesn't help me against effing missiles that we're fighting over and over. I'm behind, man, I'm behind. You have 100 scrap, Brand? Yeah, but I need hacking, I need 3rd shield, I need a repair. I do not think I need to be spending scrap on a human, even though humans are the only crew in this game, almost. Well, we have many choices here, I guess. I'll go die in Pinnacle Robotics for the 2nd time. Oh, I should have read that, I guess. Oh, it's the same event. I don't understand the point of this event, Mr. Keith. What is the player supposed to do? I know it's random, and I rolled the only thing that would let me do the fight twice, but... I don't understand this event. I feel like it should be able to roll everything but weapons or something. Supposed to either do boarding or use drones offense or do nothing. Well, so far it's been 2 out of 2 do nothing, so not a fan of that event so far. But I guess I just have bad RNG. Well, let me check my thing here. Okay. There is a blue option. Oh. That would require me to find systems, which that's been another issue today, I guess. Jeez, okay. I've seen 2 ships this sector and I've seen 2 glaive beams. Is that also RNG, or did you like buff glaive beam chance in this sector or something ridiculous? Surely you didn't do that. That is 2 for 2 glaive beams, which is terrifying. That's also RNG. I swear, I have just the absolute worst RNG in your mods. Okay, thank God, we got it offline. Whew. Cool track. I feel like we haven't had this track in the game yet. Oh, this is probably a DLC track that you added, or the DLC, whatever it's called, the expansion or something. So I don't know if this sounds like a track I heard back when I did play Into the Breach. Corporate advisor contacts you. Perfect timing, Captain. We've passed this rebel some fake intel. Do us a solid and encourage them to deliver to the fleet. Scare the rebel into leaving. Okay. I don't know why he has blue weapons. Is that new? I feel like that might be new. Does that mean all of his weapons are ion? Because that's terrifying if that's the case. Okay, the flak didn't ion me. That's good. Okay, and I don't want to mind control him. If I mind control him, I'll pull the pilot, and then he won't run. And our bonus reward is from running here, making him run, I think. So for once we want him to run. What I don't want is a fire. Okay. If you could leave, sir, that would be great. There we go. He's running. Hopefully I'm doing this right. Let him run. Give me my reward. Alright. Does this delay a free drone and scrap? Cool. Cool. I feel like we have seen that event in your mod before. That's a pretty interesting one. Finally rewarded by letting the enemy run away. Finally rewarded. Big giant missile. And can you tell me what the blue is? Or am I supposed to figure that out on my own? Because I don't think I've seen that yet. Feels new. Okay, I know what it is. Oh my fucking god, he just one-shot my crew. Fuck you, FTL. How much health did that guy have? And how much fucking damage did that just do? Jesus Christ. F you, dude. You one-shot my dude. You get death is what you get in payment. Yeah, blue is locked down. I see now, I see. Okay, I still do need a little bit more power. Also need to buy hacking. Also I need to not die. That would be important. Hopefully I can achieve some of these goals in this sector. Still no store for repairs. Oh god, is this... I see attempt and I think rock live mine. To your horror, the beacon is surrounded by hundreds of active freeze mines. It's not rock live mine, it's freeze mines. And worse, there are a couple of robots lying around. Attempt to maneuver away from the robots. ship trips of mine, you spend time. Okay. Well, at least it's not free crew loss, I guess, or hull damage. Cool. There's probably some blue option, but that requires, again, systems. Oh, we get Lanius bombers in this sector. Oh. Nearby shield generator is active. Both my ships have significantly increased shield recharge rates. That's weird. Oh god. Double missiles boarding. Jesus Christ. Okay, at least I have mind control. Kill your friends, you punks. Shield recharge rate. And what does he have? Double missiles that ignore shields. I can't give enough thumbs up for how fucking stupid this is. The buff we get is literally useless. Literally goddamn useless. Okay. F your weapons at least. This is the one and only Lanus Bomber event. Okay. How do I get them off my damn ship? I don't have a way. You guys could just leave, that would be lovely. Okay, good. Somehow we got him to leave. Or at least he doesn't have mind control or hacking to go with it. So I don't know if you did that on purpose or what, but thank goodness. If he had mind control or hacking to go with his friggin' Lanius boarding, this would just be even more of a nightmare than it already is. God damn, he boarded me one more time. A final fuck you from FTL. Kill your friends. Repair speed kicks in. Actually, no, I'll send you, because I'm going to have to refresh you anyway. Since you being low health is just all negatives. Okay. Okay, we have, what is that, 8 health we're working with right now? A derelict cannon bot is floating near the beacon. You figure you could recover one of its weapons in working condition. Okay, a free choice of weapon. Now that's cool. Favorite event so far. Free weapon. 2 power, 100 pixel beam that does no damage. What does this do? Oh, this is the one that does damage per tile. Oh, that is actually OP. And then Titan Blade. 1 power beam that does crew damage. So 2 beam choices. Damage per tile is really OP if I could get hacking to hack those shields. I want to go refractor beam, I think. I think that'll be better than the Vulcan artillery here. I've seen a store and so little that I'm just overflowing with stuff right now. The cargo bay is literally too full. Oh, it's an Exabeacon store again. Praise RNG's systems! Oh my god, they exist! Okay, we finally get to play the game and make meaningful choices. It's a goddamn miracle. Praise the sun. Gonna be 3 shots for 3 power. This is always gonna be 2 shots. The fact that this is shield piercing means it's not very good with the refractor beam. I think I actually need to go Vulcan artillery if I'm gonna play around a beam that has no piercing. This artillery's been pretty nice. I think it's time to swap, though. And I could do one upgrade to make Vulcan have an extra shot, or the refractor beam to be faster. Currently this is what, 4 shots? I better make it 5 shots here. Okay, and now I need to buy fuel and repair. There's another store. I don't know that I want to dive for another store. I haven't bought hacking yet. 1 second. I was so excited by weapon I almost didn't buy hacking. Okay. How many system slots do we have? 1. Oh yeah, you can get as many as you want in this mod. I forgot. No backup battery. Okay. Is it worth diving to try to find cloaking that I can't afford, or backup battery? I really don't want to dive with my build. I think diving is more punished this run. Is diving more punished in your mod? I can't remember, to be honest. Alright, do I go Pinnacle Robotics again? I did get a choice of free weapon, but we also had robots that took away a jump and a weapon that I couldn't, weapon hack thing. Dive ships are the same in your mod, okay. Alright, if I die, it's for the content. 100% of the time, if I were trying to get guaranteed wins, I go civilian there. But this is for the content. On one behalf of Pinnacle, as your tester and editor, you need to remove that E. On behalf of Pinnacle, I welcome you. The climate in our sector isn't ideal for organic organisms, but the lack of oxygen is vital for machine life to thrive. We must stop the rebels to save all life, organic and mechanical. I'm helping you edit. Auto scout. Drones. Uploaded a virus causing produced robots to attack their creators. Oh, okay, that's just a... Okay, that's not what I was expecting to happen. Okay, 4 boarding drones. Fun. Please destroy those drones. Okay, we did 2 damage to those. Wow. Wow, this sector is freaking terrifying, man. 4 boarding drones. I didn't have to take the fight. I didn't know what it meant when it said whatever it said about attacking their creators, though. And apparently they have 8,000 drone parts. That's the 6th drone they sent at me. Number 5 and 6. Unfriggin' believable, man. Doing my best to get this friggin' drone patrol offline. Get wrecked. Oh, Jesus. No survivors. So not even a double reward to deal with up to 8 boarding drones or some shit. Cool. Alright, how do I repair this crap? Without venting all of my crew. There we go. That's scary as hell. Yes, it is. Fun with venting mechanics. Open the doors one at a time. Keep the double breach isolated. I turned my ship into Swiss cheese? No frickin' kidding, they did. Okay, let me get the O2 as high as possible. Will that... I think it'll start venting out here. Yeah, okay. Okay, no, actually, get it down to one vent, and then the O2 will come back up, I think. Okay. I actually want you to reset, but not you. What's up, Waifunomics? Hope everyone's doing great. Yeah, getting salty at FTL. You know, another day. Another day, another dollar. Or another penny with how much I make streaming, you know. I need power. Or a backup battery from a store. Hey, arm their weapons. Okay. 3 shields. I want to hack their shields. No dodges so far. Okay, good. Dodge 1. Guess I should hit their weapons room 3 times. And that would be 3 weapon damage, right? I think that's how that works. What kind of ship is this? We're playing Into the FTL mod, which is ships designed using mechanics and hull images from Into the Breach. So it's Into the Breach and FTL combined in a mod called Into the FTL. And it is quite interesting and cool when I'm not dying like crazy, or even then maybe. Extra hull damage regardless of what room is hit. 1 power, 1 shot, 5 hull damage. Would do 2 system damage if we upgrade it. I don't know. It honestly feels like... have any of your ships in this mod had 4 weapon slots, Mr. Keys? Because it feels like I'm always dealing with only 3 weapon slots. It feels a little limiting with some of these, like, single-shot lasers and stuff. Oh, God. Okay, well, we finally didn't roll weapons. Didn't see a blue option, but we can hack their weapons, at least, so... Yay! I can do something at this event for once in my life. For once in my life. This fight is playable. I might be able to crew kill him here, actually. Yeah, it's a cool mod. I recommend you check it out if you're okay with, you know, FTL kicking your ass a bunch. Because that's what happens when I often play this mod. Although we eventually usually get the kill. I don't think this does extra true damage per pixel, does it? I don't think so. When they are upgraded, they use more power, I guess. So 3 might be plenty. Are you talking about the weapon slots? Maybe. I don't know if I'd ever want... Good. I don't know if I'd ever want a weapon that's only a single shot, which is what that weapon that I just was looking at, if none of the ships have a 4-slot weapon system. So I just don't think a 1 projectile weapon is ever worth it on a 3 weapon slot ship, or very rarely. If you notice, I don't know if you remember, but back when I played Hard Mode No Pause all the time, I feel like I rarely kept Heavy Laser 1 on a 3 weapon slot ship. There's not enough value from 1 projectile. They just dodge too much, in my opinion. Base FTL kicks the crap out of you. You couldn't imagine playing a version that does even more. Alright, heavily damaged during transit, so we don't get a free crew or anything, which seems pretty unlucky. Alright, well I have enough for cloaking. Maybe I can finally get cloaking. Time pod RNG, yeah. I think I'm supposed to have a chance for a weapon and a crew there. But ship entirely encased in ice, melt it. I don't even have choice. Oh, okay, well there's free crew. What are you? Are you venting my ship? What is this guy? Silica, hybrid of Pinnacle and RST technology, one of the first artificial intelligences. Reduce weapon charge time by 3 seconds for the first volley. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, we had this guy before. And gives reactor power. Okay. And he doesn't have to be in weapons for that to proc, if I remember correctly. Better first free crew this run, maybe second. Okay. Missile and hacking. What is he gonna hack? My O2. Okay, it's not weapons and it's not my hacking. So, sack his weapons. I really like this refract beam. It's one of my favorite weapons in the mod. I think it's the second time we've used it too. Doing damage per tile is crazy strong. Is there an upgrade that makes this do 2 damage? Because if that were the case, that would be insane, because then you're doing 4 damage to a room when you're hitting 2 tiles, or 8 damage to a room if you hit 4 tiles. I need to look at what the upgrades are for this. I think it's just charge time and something else. I don't think it's an extra damage. I'm gonna check that upgrade in a second. I'm looking for a store, still no store. Refractor beam. So it's length and it's charge time. Okay, well I'm gonna hold off on upgrading because I need to save scrap for cloaking. And I'm hoping there's gonna be cloaking at a store here, here, or here. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That crew made my weapon so much better. Yeah, 3-second faster charge time is crazy. This is that same freeze mine thing. Last time we lost a jump. Well, either it's the same thing every time, or my RNG is shit all the time. One of those two. $10 drone parts for 22 scrap. Sun's combat drones tag your ship once every 7 seconds. I'm gonna turn both of those down. Alright, so last time at Pinnacle Robotics, my store was like next to the exit beacon, and the exit beacon was also a store, so... Do I want 2 chances? Like, surely there's a guaranteed store this sector, right? If I go 1, 2, 3, I wouldn't be able to get this if it's store. If I go 1, 2, I could get that if it's a store. And I'm just gonna get all my jumps, hope I don't lose a jump. Ice storm shuts down my engines. How does an ice storm in space work? I don't know. Okay. It's an ice storm and this guy has literally nothing but ice weapons apparently. Can you have ice in the vacuum of space? I'm not a physics major, but I feel like that doesn't make sense. On a scale from 1 to League of Legends, how salty are we today? A solid Diamond 2. That's how salty we are today. Diamond 2 in League of Legends. Ice Meteor. Okay. That I could see. Alright, we did get this event again, which I did like. Free choice of weapon. 1 damage missile charges quickly. Give me 1 every 1 second. But again, 3 weapon slots. I'm going to take whichever one sells for more, and they're exactly the same, so I guess I'll take that. Much worse for weapon choices? Yeah, definitely. Oh, man. I've not seen cloaking or backup battery a single time yet. When does the more systems appear that you said I get? When does that appear? Because this is Sector 6, right? Because so far I've seen equivalent to vanilla or less. I've yet to see more. Do I get extra pages next sector or something? Because so far I'm not digging it. I want to buy something just to get out of the pool. The access door is bugged. Damn. Okay. So it's not supposed to be this limited, apparently. Turns out more means vanilla. I want to buy this to get out of the pools. Hopefully I can find cloaking next sector. Rock or pirate. Actually, do you have a defense drone here? Maybe I'd buy a defense drone. I have hull repair drone for 70. Is that worth? Yeah, I'll take it. What's laser bot? Standard boarding drone. Okay. You can add an ion pulse to a standard boarding drone. Now that's pretty insane. I'm not buying it because I want cloaking, but holy crap, it's 4. So I have to invest all of this crap into that to make into drone control to even use that damn thing. Jesus. It will be 3 pages at some point, but not when I'm playing it as the sole tester. Well, sole tester apart from you yourself, I guess. The sector for sure will have 3 pages. God, I better. If not, I don't even know if I'll be strong enough for the boss if I don't get cloaking. Because I've invested in the drone control, that's not going to do anything good for me. Hacker weapons, I guess. No backup battery. Hack the missiles. Do you see, chat, why I sometimes get frustrated when I play this mod? The mods from Mr. Keys. It's like... It's not just me being salty. It's events that have yet to be balanced, events or systems that are still, or stores that haven't been figured out, the bug fixes, like, it can be frustrating when you are losing because things that are not finalized. I guess this is what it feels like to be an actual game tester or something. I'm getting to test these mods firsthand. Okay, so I have enough for cloaking. Let's hope the store has cloaking. Let's hope it has 3 pages of slots. Manly Search Colombe hopefully protects me like it does in vanilla. Okay. This does have to be the most buggy run from your ships, though. You don't know what's happening. Bad luck, I guess. It's bad luck. Do I have another breach? I feel like I have another breach somewhere. No, my O2's going up, huh? Okay, we're fine. Alright, there we go. Cloaking and backup battery. That's what I've been looking for. Micro artillery. What's this? Small dual shot laser. 1 power, 2 shots. Cool. If only I had a 4-slot weapon system, I'd buy it. Unstable cannon. Shots at an enemy hull may bounce back towards your ship. What? So I get 2 power for 5 shots, but I could have them bounce back? I don't think I like that. Applies ion damage and stuns crew. Lightning whip. Okay. Alright, we did get 3 pages. 3rd page is a little empty. Free 1 damage missile start of every fight and reactor power. That's cool. Well, I have to buy these 2 things, which I don't know if I can afford anything else and power. I might just sell this repair drone. I didn't realize I'd have to get... I should have remembered that it's for crew power. I'm going to do that. How much is it? It's 60 for this guy. Activating crew box to instantly repair 2 system damage. I want this guy, though. I want that free missile every jump. And does he have any like faster repair or anything? I don't think he does. Doesn't say he does. How much health do you have? 100 health. So this is not like an NG. North is just a normal guy. Adapted for combat. I don't know if that means he actually fights better or anything. Let's put you on engines? No, you have no engine training. Alright, just hang out in shields, I guess. Oh, yeah, okay, this will be good. He can be my secondary Zoltan for ion immunity, I guess. Alright, my systems are now done. I just need to get upgrades. I hope I can get enough scrap to actually do said upgrades. Because I totally wasted scrap buying a hull repair drone, then selling a hull repair drone because it cost 4 system power that I'm never getting into drone control. Yay! The pages worked! Yay! We have mind control. How many borders did we get? 5 free borders. Okay. Okay. Snackless humans. Worthless, I say. Worthless. How many jumps do we have? I have 9 if I go through 3 nebulas. Is that right? 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Yes, okay. Salted FTL is very similar, in your opinion, to the salt when playing teamfight tactics. If you just don't get the right stuff, you are just SOL. Yeah, true. Look at that. Did this drone count as a repair drone? Hey, actual value from buying the drone control earlier. Interesting. Credit to Mr. Keese there. I've been complaining a lot. He remembered to have an AI pilot drone count as a repair drone for blue options. I approve of that. Very nice. I finally say something positive. Took me the entire stream, but there you go. Something positive. Yeah, I never played Teamfight Tactics enough to get as salty as I get at FTL, because in Teamfight Tactics, it does feel like you're even more at the mercy of RNG than other games. Because if you can't find combos, then it's unplayable. So yeah, I can definitely agree with you. I just never played enough of it to get as salty as it sounds like you probably got. Because you probably played a lot more. You can literally just get wrecked by RNG. I know people say that about FTL too, and you do get wrecked by RNG in FTL, but the reason I played so much FTL, even though RNG can wreck you, is because it feels like you can outplay that RNG. And that's one of the reasons I got pretty like done with Void War. It felt like the torment levels getting higher and higher felt like you weren't able to outplay the RNG or the ramping difficulty levels or whatever. It felt unoutplayable, and that is not fun to me. Okay, let's do this. Damn, I never did hit his shields, though. Hopefully I hit all 4 shots here. He has no piloting, at least for a little bit longer. Good, I should get him, I think. Got him. He played maybe 6 games, gave up because you could never get anything in Teamfight Tactics. Yeah, and I'm sure the best players in the world are like, oh no, you can totally outplay it. You just have to learn when to sell units and make a pivot or change to a different build or, you know, whatever the things you have to do, but you gotta play a lot to get good at that stuff, that's for sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I only have 7, so it looks like 1, 2, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, let's do that. Trying to save for the store. Well, I hope I get fuel, or else I'm gonna have to go to the store in a different order than I thought here. If he offers me fuel, I'd probably take it. Alright, do like undodgeable missile there. 4 shields twice in a row is not ideal. Nice. Okay. 100% dodge chance. He's gonna repair his cloak and then instantly cloak, isn't he? Which means we're taking a missile here. That sucks. The venting in this ship is also pretty suckage. Good, missile down. Very good. Anything on the interior, if you're manning all your systems, you can't vent without venting your manned systems, so not great. Why is my hacking not working? I just pressed N. Okay. Frickin' running, man. Okay, got him. Good. One, two, and we got fuel from that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, good. Whatever do you mean, Rand? Just dodged mind control. Now that I mentioned it, no matter where you look for venting, there's a manned room in the way. Yeah. I noticed it earlier. I didn't spell it out, but yeah, that's the reason the venting's been feeling bad this run. All the doors are locked behind manned systems to get to the middle of the ship. 2 power, 1 shot. That starts firing, locks down the room, so like a better firebomb. All right, creates flat smoke. 1, 2 power for 6 shots. Okay, that's really good for shield breaking, actually. What does smoke do? Extinguishes fires, prevents manning, reduces repair speed. 2 power for 3 shots. Oh, that's basically the burst laser 2 one. 11 second, 2 power, 3 shot. Okay, that is pretty good. I don't know if I can afford to get another weapon when I have so many upgrades I need to do, though. Smoke damages enemy crew. Movement speed and attack damage first 10 seconds. Backup DNA bank. So this is a defense drone. Okay, a lot of choices here. I need to buy fuel. I feel like I'm overwhelmed by choices here. 24-second charge time on the smoke, is that what it was? Yeah, but if you upgrade it to 3 power, it's... What is that? 17 seconds? Still pretty long. So that currently is 3 power for 3 shots. I could sell this to get the 2 power for 3 shots. But if I'm hacking, this is guaranteed fires, which could be very good. I think I don't... change anything and I just upgrade. Now this says there's too many items. Yeah, it is. It's kind of a too much choice now. If I had more scrap, I'd probably love all these choices, but I'm effing behind in scrap like I always am in the bad RNG. 4 fuel. Make me stronger at the beginning, Mr. Key, so I'm not always running out of scrap, and maybe I won't complain all the time. I make no guarantees, though, because I love to complain. Because if I buy anything, I just can't get upgrades, so... let me start stronger so I'm not always behind, and then I'll actually buy your stuff at your stores. I have so much I need to upgrade. So far behind. As usual. As usual. Just behind. Free borders with no snacks. F you stupid humans. Die in a vacuum. Not in a fire, in a vacuum. That'd just be rude. Told you to die in a fire, you know. Okay. Did I plan this out correctly? Oh god, we got... Is this another guy that makes... Do this stack? Do these stack? Please tell me these stack. I bet you they don't stack. That would be too OP. I could have gotten one more jump. I slightly mismanaged that. It's fine. Okay. An intruder in my engine. Actually, let's do this. You guys all fight him. I moved all my guys out of shields, so my shields went down there for a second. That's a great deal. Do I think I actually get a chance to sell this? I mean, if we do, it'll be way more scrap than we could get from killing this guy, most likely. If only I could go back to the store to sell stuff. They do stack. I got 6 seconds off my refract beam. Do I? Is that true? That's amazing. This guy, best crew in the game. What is this guy called? Silica, I think he's called. Best frickin' crew, man. Gives me power. What's his health? Has 100 health. None of the downsides of Zoltan. All the upsides of better Zoltans. Man, give me those guys all the time. I want a full stack of those crews, what I want. They should like be instant venting there. For your friends. I think what I should do is try to get three swipes in weapons room, or 3 swipes in 3 tile swipe in weapons and shield if possible. Nice. Has 0.5 times move speed. Okay. I'll take a move speed debuff for all the amazing other things he's doing. And into the breach, he lets you attack twice if you don't move. Ah, that's why he gives you the weapon charge time. Okay. If you get 4 of them, it's like pre-igniter for your weapon loadout. Imagine it was every volley, not just the first. Man, that would be crazy. Probably would need to be nerfed. Still pretty awesome, though. Alright, I need to get upgrades. What am I upgrading? Value points and systems that are important. Fifth engine will be needed if I can. He's also bad at moving into the breach, so you got the theming right. This guy has effectively 5 shields. And actually, it is a little bit like pre-igniter where it's less value on the first volley if I'm waiting for the hacking too, actually. It's kind of crazy. Very good. Alright, I'm feeling much stronger now that I have systems. What do you know? Getting clacking and hoking, poking and hacking actually makes you feel really strong. Okay. Alright. We're actually getting scrap from the final sector. It's a miracle. I swear. In Void War and FTL certain runs lately, it's felt like final sector has been dry for scrap gains. Okay. So if I turn this guy on, what does he do? Wait, did I get a store? No, I got a repair. Oh, I skipped the store, damn it. Crap. So I have something to sell. Oh, did I backtrack just to sell smoke cannon? 37 scrap. Oh, damn, I should have gone there. I saw repair and insta went there. AI pilot has an upgrade. Interesting. What was I looking at? I'm looking at this guy. 1 power, attacks onboard enemies, and repairs damage systems. I might actually want to use him. If I can get value point and power for drone control. Okay, friends. Pop, pop, pop. Move this guy over earlier. Ooh, double reward. Love to see it. Love to see it. Okay. This power will turn on an AI pilot. Can an AI pilot man systems? If I put you on sensors, will you man them? I don't know because I can't move you. So he's not controllable. Is there an upgrade to make him controllable? No. So he's 150 health. Repair / anti-personnel drone is what this guy is. Okay, that's how that works. Gotcha. Yeah, same stats as an anti-personnel drone and repairs like an NG. Quite strong, actually. Definitely worth the 1 power, I'd say. Okay, any more value points? Get an extra power for level 2 mind control, I guess. Okay. Start the fight early because we can go get a repair if phase 1 goes poorly. Solar flare during the boss fight, I forgot. Okay, it's not my weapon hack, that's good. Okay. Oh god, that was almost poorly done with the beam there. Okay, we're good. And then solar flare. Jesus. Okay, well, repair drone's gonna go help me. That's good. F, man, F. Of course, they hit it right after he's going to do some shit. Okay, well, I didn't get crew kills as much as I'd like. For Refract Beam is actually 2 OP. Oh! Oh, we get a repair after the boss fight. Didn't remember that mechanic. I am glad you changed it so that the solar flare goes away so you can at least recover after the boss fight. The flagship has nanobots? It does? More Mr. Key shenanigans, man. More Mr. Key shenanigans. Okay. Do I go to the repair? I gotta dive if I go to the repair. Since we got the free repair, I don't even feel the need for speed for repairs. So let's go here. This is Asteroid Field Phase 2. Good boarding placement for us, that's good. Hope I can actually get some crew kills here. Come on, get through the door. Perfect. Doesn't have a heal bay, so that's good. See if I can get his drone control down here. That should be another crew kill. Very nice. Side room bug should kill one more guy if I kill him here. Refract beam is badass, man. Damage per pixel, not pixel. Damage per pixel will be crazy. Damage per tile is insane. Okay. I like that you added the repair after the fight. If you're gonna make the fight harder, giving the player some sort of reward for surviving said fight, I feel like is a decent trade-off. Of course, I like anything that makes the player have a little better time, but... Alright, final value point in there. Okay. Alright. Alright, let's see here. Rare compliments from Rand. You know, it makes them more valuable because I do them so rarely. I should probably compliment more. Sorry about that, chat. I should compliment more. Okay. What the hell? Oh, I forgot about this whole side room thing here. Completely forgot that was a thing. Alright. How's this timing gonna work out? I think if I just poke now. I'm at level 2. Oh, that's a pulsar was that sound. I thought that sound was the overcharge. I got the sounds mixed up. Well, cloaking's not lasting for the overcharge now. That sucks. My mind control... Why is my mind control all weird? It got pulsar, didn't it? Ugh, that sucks. Alright, let's see. How many tiles can we get? That's not a question I ask very often. How many tiles can my beam hit? Pretty good amount. Yeah, it's a lot of boarding. My drone control's about to go offline too. Oh god, we're not dodging anything, man. Don't eye on my weapons. Okay. Okay, I shouldn't have complimented you. I'm immediately getting punished for compliments. This is why you never compliment, chat. Don't compliment. The game will say, oh, you're having a good time? Let me fix that for you. Alright, one more volley. We'll finish this, though. One more volley. Refract beam will do it. I have literally only the ion protection shields from these guys. GG cookie time. There it is. We got there. The Arachnophile. Another crazy ship from the Into the FTL mod created by Mr. Keys. It's hanging on some wires, refuses to give up. That ship, yeah, pieces falling apart. What do we have? 49-12. Yeah, I had 2 over 6K runs, and then this ship, 1,500 scrap, sub 5K run. We are always so far behind in Mr. Keys' runs. Every single time, never fails. The flagship jumped away. Is there supposed to be a phase 4? That must be in a future update. Yeah, I did feel that was weird that it was weird that we saw the ship jump one more time. Who knows? Maybe in the future it will. But my friends, I gotta end there, and I gotta end quick because I got about an hour and 15 minutes before I gotta go to my training. So as usual, my friends, I hope you had a good time. Thank you to Mr. Case and RPG Nerdos for the ships today. Always fun, even with the salt, to check out the new creations. We'll have more of these as always next Monday as usual. Tomorrow we start a new game. We are gonna start Claire Obscure 33 Expedition something French RPG, and I'm super hyped. So come hang out for that, and we will see what all the hype is about. So as usual, my friends, thank you for the bits, the follows, the subs, the gifted subs, lurking, hanging out, all the awesome stuff y'all do is sports stream. You all make this possible. So until then, peace out, happy gaming. I'll see you all tomorrow. Later, my friends. Y'all rock.